What's up everyone, Big Dan here. Several months ago, I did a video exploring the Paragon and Renegade endings to the Omega DLC in Mass Effect 3, but there is actually another ending to the DLC that I missed in my initial video. You see, during the campaign, Aria is influenced by the choices that Shepard makes. After the station is recaptured and Oleg Petrovsky is dealt with, Aria has different dialogue depending on whether Shepard exhibited more Renegade or Paragon characteristics during the mission. If you're consistently Paragon, she'll spare Oleg and talk about how Shepard rubbed off on her. If you're consistently Renegade, then she'll kill Oleg and give Shepard a kiss at the end. There is some wiggle room in between, and you can potentially convince Aria to spare Oleg with a Paragon interrupt. However, if you oscillate between Paragon and Renegade choices throughout the DLC, then Aria will have some unique dialogue at the end of the mission, saying that she's confused by Shepard and doesn't know where she stands with the commander. Take a look at this.
This partnership has been an exercise in frustration.
We won.
Yes, I know. But I like to know what makes people tick. Especially someone I might need something from in the future. So come clean. Have you been trying to work me? Validating me 1 minute, judging me the next? Which is it really?
Have I been that hard to read?
I've lived for 1,000 years, Shepard, and you may be the most powerful and baffling being I've ever encountered. I have no idea where I stand with you.
I don't like your leadership style. Eventually, using people will blow up in your face. Millions are suffering here, and many pay the ultimate price. I hope you'll honor them.
Freedom isn't enough? Tell you what, I'll write myself a memo. And don't worry, I honor my debts. I have no idea where I stand with you.
I like it better that you don't know. I'd hate to see you get too comfortable.
You are a truly dangerous person. And don't worry, I honor my debts.
Aria's final speech to the people of Omega will be different depending on whether you select the Paragon or Renegade response in your final conversation with her. If you chose the option, you need to reform, then her speech focuses on rebuilding Omega.
My rule is reignited. My hand is on the controls once more, and I will not let go again.
Each of you owes a debt. Gain my favor by rounding up the remaining
Cerberus invaders and we will cast them from our home. Then bury and mourn our dead.
My methods haven't always been popular, and I can't promise that will change.
But securing this station and everyone inside it is now my primary purpose. No one will imprison us again.
We may be bruised. We may be bloodied.
Our Omega.
However, if you said I'll leave you to guess, then Aria will focus on taking revenge.
My rule is reignited. My hand is on the controls once more, and I will not let go again.
Each of you owes a debt. Gain my favor by rounding up the remaining
Cerberus invaders and we'll take our revenge. It's their turn to tremble. Their turn to bleed.
Going forward, your lives will be hard. But the price you pay is for your
freedom. Only I can protect that. And hear this. I will make Omega impenetrable. No one will ever threaten my domain again.
From this day on, the galaxy will know one hard truth.
Don't fuck with Omega.
I like how Shepard rubs off on the people around him, or her if you're playing as FemShep. It's not so much an overt changing of beliefs as a subtle influence that comes from the commander's presence and personality. Another great example of this is Shepard's relationship with Garrus. The commander doesn't completely change Vicarian's beliefs or personality, but there can be a slight changing of behavior or views based on interactions between the two. I think this is pretty cool, and I like how it's handled in the Omega DLC with Aria. So there you have it. Aria is confused by Commander Shepard. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to Big Dan Gaming for more Mass Effect and RPG videos. I also have a bunch more Mass Effect videos, so why don't you check out another one, like this one I've linked on the screen. Shout out to all the channel members for supporting my content. Until next time, this has been Big Dan. I should go.
You always get these crap details, Bray?